Okay, today we are reviewing Mickey's Magical Mirror. Why couldn't it be called Mickey Magic Mirror? Because, well, you're gonna with the opening sequence, it's gonna confuse people. You're actually watching the cartoon version of Mickey's Magic Mirror, and that was a great cartoon to watch. I do watch it during Christmas. And let's get started. I get started because I actually liked this game. The story was great. I can talk about the story. The story is that they start with this intro where it's kind of like Mickey's Magic Mirror. He starts doing like this, and then he starts going like he starts going in the mirror, and then he starts going to this alternate universe where it's said right here on the GameStop manual. Everyone's favorite character, Mickey Mouse, make his GameCube debut in this interactive story. Trapped in a magical mirror, Mickey Mouse finds himself in an alternate universe that strangely resembled his house. Yeah, it's weird because I thought it was just a random place the ghosts live in. I thought because how can Mickey's house be this big? Like, dude, I know he's Mickey Mouse, but I don't remember his house being that big. I just remember his house always like. I remember his house. I remember it had being a little smaller than that. Like, I didn't know Mickey had a mansion. What is it? Mickey Mansion? That's here for real. You meet the character called the Ghost. Yeah, that's actually what they call it. The Ghost. Look on Disney's wiki. It's actually weird because it's made by Capcom, so you'll be seeing a few scenes where Mickey do karate, and there's even a Street Fighter reference where Mickey has to punch these barrels. Reference to Street Fighter have the mini game where you have to punch barrels. It's weird because, well, why couldn't they do any other project based off the Disney Afternoon? Because, well, here's the thing: there are three shows they haven't. Three shows they haven't done yet. There was Gargoyles. There was Quack Pack, and then there was Mighty Ducks. And yet that was an actual show on the Disney Afternoon. And it wasn't live action kids who saw the Mighty Ducks. It was actually a cartoon where it didn't resemble the movie. Like, I can tell you that. It was just an action series. Like, yeah, I didn't imagine these games appearing on GameCube. Like, they have 3D ability. Like, you have, like, the gargoyle where they fly, where they glide or fly throughout the city, and those are your objectives. Where, like, you have Quack Pack where you just go through a level. Or maybe make it like Mario 64 where you have, like, these objectives. And then you have, like, Quack Pack where it's, like, I think a beat 'em up. Let's make it a beat 'em up. Yeah, like you have all those games. You have three shows you haven't done for the Disney Afternoon, and you've never done those. You done Goof Troop, and that was the last Disney Afternoon game you ever done. And Dr. Critic messed up because he said they never done a good Capcom game and ever again. Have you played the SNES? Can I tell you there's Goof Troop made by Capcom? And then there was also Bonkers. Oh, God, my hand. I gotta cut some of this. Like this game, the gameplay is a point-and-click adventure, and I really wish this was released on PC because this is on GameCube, and I don't imagine this appearing on GameCube. I just imagine a PC and GameCube port where it's acts like Resident Evil, where the controls are really mixed up, and you have to make sure to do it right. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. The GameCube port acting like Resident Evil, where you play as Mickey trying to figure out stuff. You get items, and then you get these shattered shards of the mirror Mickey has in his room. But here's the thing: there'd be some parts where you have to do jump time events, and then there's some parts where you have to use one of your stars to find to use, because if you don't have enough stars, that means you can't continue. And you gotta find keys, and they're kind of great to make this an interactive game. And it would be better on PC, but the gameplay is a point-and-click adventure. It would be better on PC instead. Then there's the graphics. The graphics are great. Like, dude, they like make a fully 3D Mickey. I'm not talking about epic Mickey stuff. I'm talking about great I'm talking about great. I can like put an image. I can like if I had still had that edited thing on the on YouTube, I will actually edit a picture and show you some clips right here. Yeah, really, right here. Right here. Like, they make a fully big Mickey. I'm not talking about Epic Mickey where Mickey looked like a little smaller. The ending was great. It did have a little crying moment with me where Mickey befriends the goat and kind of be great about it. Now, you can like do other stuff in the game, like if you have the GameCube link cable where you can play Mickey the mini magical quest on the Game Boy, where at the port of the game SNES game. It's actually great to play. That's actually great to play. I should be doing a review, but I got December to do, and I got a lot of game to review. Now, the stars you have to be collecting a lot because you got to use them in some form of the game throughout it. Now, you're expecting characters, because of the Mickey point and click adventure. You're expecting that you meet a few characters like Goofy, Donald, maybe a few Disney characters that ain't related to the Mickey Mouse game. Like, that actually is great, and it's actually the last game in the Mickey's Magical series. And I'm actually might be telling the truth here. If I look up Mickey Magical series right now, and if I count like every game, like the loot. Oh my god, Mickey game. I'm gonna look up Mickey games. Okay, yeah, okay. They're like, see, I can look them up of it. This is the last of the Mickey Magical series, and look, you got like Mickey Magical Quest, and then you got Mickey. If you count like the Illusion games, and then you got like, this is the last of the Mickey Magical series, and it's actually weird because I think they were planning on making more games based on the name Magical. And I don't know how many copies it sold in the U.S. I see there's like Magical Quest 3 Darn. Yeah, there's a lot. They're actually great, and they actually did make a new series called the Disney Sports, and it's only the Mickey Mouse gang. And I really wish it would not the Mickey Mouse gang. You can like add more Disney character, but it's actually great. It would be kind of cool to see a new Mickey Mouse game, or maybe Epic Mickey 3 made by Capcom instead. It would be kind of cool to make Epic Mickey. It would be glad to see Oswald in its own movie or even cartoon, where we like have, instead of like Horace now being with Mickey, we have like Horace existing with Oswald, because you have the whole Forgotten gang. Like you have Clarabelle Cow, you got like Horace Horncollar, Oswald and Hortense, Oswald children. If you count Big Bad Pete with his pet leg, and then you have like Small Pete and Peter Pan Pete for some reason. Yeah, that'd be a great game. Okay, I'm gonna rate this game. If you get the story, I'm gonna rate this game a 60%. Now, a 60%. I didn't think the game was bad. It was actually great to play, but it'd really be better if they done the gameplay like a Resident Evil on console version, and they make it a point-and-click adventure on, well, like make it like Resident Evil, where you get to control Mickey in the port version. Hey, Capcom made another game. It's called Hide and Seek. I'm not actually joking. I think it's actually a multiplayer game, or there's like, but it has the same graphics. I might have to buy this. But we have like 2 reviews coming up, and let's continue and let's start.